Speaker, sir, I rise to participate to initiate a discussion on the issue of NLTP Act 1989, for which I would like to thank our Honorable Speaker for giving us the privilege to discuss this subject under the matters of public importance under Rule 50. Honorable Speaker, sir, the NLTP Act 1989, which had come into force in 1990, with the high expectation of bringing about a social change and a peaceful environment, but unfortunately, the success of the NLTP Act 1989 has been widely deemed impaired, despite of more than 3 decades of enforcement, due to many underlying factors that undermine to achieve the intended objectives, such as lack of awareness campaign and dissemination of adverse effect on consumption of alcohol, lack of providing alternative source of income to the traditional local breweries. One of the major impediments on the effective implementation of the Act is the porous border of Nagaland that shares with Assam, 510 kilometers, which made it impossible to be guarded against smuggling by any law enforcement agencies, be it Nagaland police or the excise personnel of the state. Besides, there are not less than 19 bonded warehouses and distilleries in the bordering state of Assam. Taking advantage of its proximity with Dimapur, townships like Lahorijan, Khatkati, Assam have based their economy on liquor supply to the state. Effective enforcement of the Act is not possible with meager 336 Nagaland excise personnel for the entire state, coupled with outdated firearms such as 303 rifles and shortage of motor vehicles for mobility. Now I would like to highlight the negative consequences of the NLTP Act 1989. Number one, mushrooming of illegal bootleggers and formation of syndicate to ever-rising demand of the market. Number two, the spurious and inferior quality of alcohol which flooded the market, that is causing serious health hazard, leading to untimely death amongst the Naga youth and also other recolor users. It is plain to see for everyone, hundreds of liquor outlets in and around Dimapur and Kohima alone have flourished in the guise of soft drink corners. These outlets are operating openly without fear of the law enforcement and public outrage. To this issue, hitherto, no civil society or organization have come forward to point fingers or raise questions. Honorable Speaker, sir, other effects, other negative impact, such as diversion to deadlier substitutions. Many a youth has taken recourse to other substitutes like drugs and narcotics in the absence of alcohol. The diversion to deadlier alternative has the potential to wipe out a whole generation if left unaddressed. The alarming rise in the abuse of drugs, such as sunflower, is prevalent in rampant scale among the younger generation today. This is a disturbing trend emerging in our society, which is perilous and will have serious consequences for the younger generation in future. The rise in AIDS incidents, the spurt in the incidence of AIDS in Nagaland, prevalence rate as per the data is 0.76% among adults, third largest in the country, is a direct result of liquor being confined to the dark fringes of our society. All along the border vicinity of Assam, Nagaland, there are numerous liquor joints which promote promiscuity, and the recent phenomena in the rise of the number of local coal curls threaten to eat into the very fabric of our social setup. Unemployment scenario in the state, amidst the financial constraints, unemployment rate is at all-time high, which can only accentuate with the yearly influx of fresh graduates, as there are no other avenues in the absence of private sector participation. In this scenario, the state needs to capitalize on whatever available means of employment, generating mechanism to develop its human resources and its infrastructure. Adverse effect on the sector of the economy. Sectors like tourism, hotel industry, hospitality sector, and horticulture are some of the ancillary industries that have been badly affected due to the prohibition law, which has unfortunately stifled the growth potential of this income and employment generating sector. These industries will greatly benefit from a regime change. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, sir, a revisit to the NLTP Act 1989 will be an important step in this direction. I assure you, in the event of any amendment of the NLTP Act 1989, the Department shall intensify the enforcement of the NLTP Act 1989 in such a manner that weekly, Fridays, Sundays, all state and national holidays shall be strictly enforced. Timing regulation and retail stores business hours shall be maintained. Regulated timing of bars, restaurants, lounges where license is issued. Maximum age bar for the consumer shall be to be 1 year and above, and many other restricted. Deemed fit shall be enforced by the department. Other stringent clauses and penalties on violation of the government notified stipulation. With this submission, I would invite all our honorable members to have a serious discussion, deliberation. Thank you.